What's happening, people? Merry Christmas! Indeed, we're back with the Christmas Day installment of our journey through Phantasy Star. And I'm still a long way away from beating the game, so it's not like I'm going to do a marathon and somehow beat the game, but I definitely want to do a healthy installment here. And we'll see how far we can get. My plan is to do two things. First of all, I realized, or I've remembered, that when I get the spaceship that Dr. Levino is going to build us working, due to a circumstance I don't entirely remember why, we lose access to the main spaceport. We can't take the official space travels anymore, and our passport gets confiscated, though you can sell it before it gets confiscated. Nevertheless, when that happens, at least for a little while, we'll be unable to go to Paseo on Motavia, and thus we'll lose access to the diamond armor. So I'm not gonna try to get 2 diamond armors, that would take forever. But yeah, I still need 12,000 to get a single diamond armor. That might be too long. But the point is, I was thinking maybe we would take the time to get Alice diamond armor so that when we go through the next chunk of the game, she'll be very well protected, but we'll see. Because that would be a long time. On the first page it was. No, because it's gonna blow up in my face, but oh, okay. Well, hey, we're 30 mesetas closer. I do like that there are no enemies in this dungeon. Alright. Dr. Mad, you are not getting Myau. The Laconian pot that we traded for Myau originally. So I wonder how that got into his hands. But we're actually going to need that again later. You know, it seemed like such a simple gift, but it was very important. I forget, did I... Oh, you know what I could do? Let me see if this works. Because, see, if we are going to go... I guess it's worth a try. It's Gothic, right? Yep. Alright, I guess we'll try to do the diamond armor thing. It'd be good to get Alice beefed up before we go into the next part of the game and we lose access to Paseo for a while. Not permanently, but for a while. Let's go get a free healing from Suelo. Green slime incoming, or wingding. Oh, what do you know about that? I wonder, like, I feel like fishmen are probably, in terms of the amount of money that we get, relative to how difficult they are, the fishmen are our best bet. Please don't be a bomb in here. Thank you. So we'll fight some fishmen for a bit. Get Alice the armor. Then we have to go... Oh, wait. Oh, well. I mean, I guess we... I'm gonna have to go through that cave again that connects the one island to the next. Oh, well. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. What's with the big clubs here? I need to fight like 5 of you guys. Holy crap, that was one hit. You're impressive, Myau. Close to 5,000 yet? Nope. Only just past 4. But the fishmen are like, again, they give enough coin to make it worthwhile, and we can kill them a lot quicker than we used to, so I still think this is the most economically and temporally sound approach. Because this will be what, like 160 something? Yeah. That's what I need. I need, like, every other step to fight 4 or 5 of these guys. And we can do it reasonably quickly. Alright, game. I like what you're doing here. Dude, Myau is a absolute titan now that I got that Iron Fang. Or was it the... Maybe the Iron Fang was the first one I got in that cave? Whatever the one I upgraded to. He's a beast now. Surely we're at 5,000 now, right? Just about. So after that, it'll be 10 more of those blocks to go, which I know sounds daunting. It'll probably be like another, what, 45 minutes or so, but... we can be quick after that, because I know what I gotta do. There's 2 places I have to use that poly material or whatever, that liquid that I got. I wish I had like an auto pilot that I could activate where it would fight enemies, just attack, 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 attack. And then if any of my players got below, or members got below a certain health level, it would automatically heal or use a burger or something. Because I need to go get tea in a moment. And perhaps feed the little ragamuffin Luca, we'll see about that, but... it'd be nice if during the 3 or 4 minutes that might take, that I could still be getting experience in Macetas. Ouch. Sometimes the gun weapons that Odin used make these weird secondary noises. I don't know if it was a glitch or an actual design element, but I like it. Are we at 6,000 yet? No, but we're getting there. I think after this battle I'm gonna go get tea, so if you need to get a snack, get a drink, use the loo or any other tasks, I encourage you to do it now. And I will try to be quicker than I was on my last playthrough where there were a bunch of pauses. I guess I'll do one more battle. And yes, Noah, I know you need to be healed. I see you over there. Okay, I shall be right back. Okay. Not too bad, right? Luca's gonna come up. Hello, fishmen? Have you entirely relocated? No, Luca. You make this difficult. No, Luca, no, that's no. Stop. She really wants to attack the microphone and or... No, no, no. You probably heard that. Almost knocked the microphone over. No, Luca, you're done. She acts like she wants to sit on my lap, but then the moment she gets in the lap, she's like, aha, the desk where the microphone is, and the keyboard that could stop the recording, and all sorts of other issues I could cause. I like how sometimes the fishmen just disappear for long stretches of time. I mean, surely we are reducing their numbers in the seas of Palma. Nope, 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 nope. I like how persistent Luca is. She'll just keep trying to do the same thing. Almost halfway there. We started at less than a quarter of the way there, so we're making progress. Don't have Myau or Alice hit the one with 1 hit point. That would be very annoying, and I know it'll happen. Oh, it didn't. Although, Noah, you could have swung at that one, and nope, see? Of course not. Alright, let's go talk to Swellow and get a heal. Are we halfway? Are we officially halfway? Not quite. One more decent battle, we'll be halfway. And now we'll get into like 10 fights just on the way back. I shall make you pay for stopping us, owlbear. Z, plural. I was about to ask if we had been blacklisted by the fishmen, but apparently not. Oh, come on, Noah. He had 4 hit points. You can't finish him off? Oh, I like that. What did he learn? He eventually learns Lightning, which we can just say is basically the same as Bolt Magic in the Shining series. But it takes a lot of MP. Protect, okay. Does he... Because it didn't show Exit, but he has Exit, right? I know we used... I guess it only shows it inside caves. But I know they both have it. Him and Myau. Not fair or cool, game. Incidentally, we are leveling up, so it's not just the diamond armor. We're going to go into the next section of the game notably stronger than if I had just forged ahead. I know that's probably cold comfort as I do this grinding, but it actually will make later parts of the game quicker, because I'll be able to defeat enemies in dungeons and so on quicker, so I thank you for bearing with me. I already finished my tea, by the way. I'll wait a little bit to go get another cup, but I should have filled 2 cups, or a bigger cup. What are we at? A little over 8,000? Yep. This helps. The 5 bangers help. Which is a weird sentence, but in context, you know what I'm saying. Luca is still helping over here, by the way. Stabby stab. Who got stabbed? Guess I'll heal these other 2 with Alice. I like the sound of Odin's gun when there's a lot of people to shoot at, the way it just, you know, pulses that deeper bass noise. like that. That was efficient. And so the game stabbed me in return. Close to 9,000 yet? We're over 9,000. We're almost 2/3 of the way there. We're getting there. Oh man. Had it in mind to go rest at Suelo so we can get Noah some more MP, and it's like, now I will give you a battle every step. Who went up a level? I looked away for a second. Who went up a level? Go away, owlbear. And by extension, you're lucky. You can tell your owlbear friends you once stared down the legendary Alice and party and lived to tell the tale. Oh, whoops. We at 10,000 yet? Just about. 2/3 of the way there. Maybe 15 more minutes or so. Hopefully not much longer than that. And then we'll be off. But it's crucial that I don't go to any other church aside from, or before we do what we have to do, because if I don't do that, that means when I go use that liquid material in 2 different places that we go to past that lava field, that means that I can then instantly use Fly with Alice and we'll be back in Gothic where we need to be. We won't have to walk back. Though again, we do have to walk back over there now, including going through that cave which goes under the the sea that divides the two parts of the continent. Luca has retrieved one of her coil toys and brought it over here. Well done, Noah. We at 11,000 yet? Just about. We're getting there. One of you guys, come on, man. Oh, Myau has had enough. Those feel like I want bigger fights, but because I tend to kill one or two of them before they really get to attack. It's probably actually quicker to fight one or two. Though, as I said, fighting 5 at one time feels the best because at the end of it you get the most money. But it probably takes a little bit longer because you have to wait for all their tongue attacks. Which is a weird sentence to say, definitely. Definitely want to avoid fishman tongue attacks in your life. I actually had a feeling that was going to happen. We close to 12 yet? Not quite there, but we'll do 1 or 2 more, go get another heal, and see if we can do the last 3,000 in one shot. So if you're still listening, and I know there's some of you out there, I know Michaela will be watching and will hear this question. Did you eat anything enjoyable for Christmas? Even if it wasn't out of the ordinary, even if it was just like a normal meal that you might eat? Did you have any enjoyable beverages today? Did you get any presents from anyone? Let me know about your Christmas in the comments below. I mean, I guess by the time this posts, most folks in Europe, I think, will already be doing their Christmas activities, because I'm guessing I'm going to post it... Actually, I don't know. That might not be true. Obviously, you know the truth of this before I do. But I guess my plan is to post it, like, late Christmas Eve night, which will be Christmas Day for most people who follow my channel, but for the Americans like me, it'll either be, like, very early Christmas morning or very late Christmas Eve. So maybe you haven't had your Christmas meal, whether, you know, you're going anywhere or not. But I'm just curious if folks had any good food, good drink, or good gifts that they received, or gave for that matter. Alright, I think I'll do this one and then I'll go heal. Alright, let's go get a heal. We definitely got to be at 12,000 already, right? Yep. Almost there. I love when that happens. It's like a little nothing battle, but it's just the last little bit before someone goes up a level. Also, what spell did you learn, Myau? Help. I don't remember what help does. I'll have to look that up. Oh, come on. No. I'm not doing that. Oh my god. Really want me to fight like 8 swarms or whatever that was. No, thank you. Alright, I am going to make a bigger cup of tea this time. So, once again, if you need to refresh any beverage or check something online or get a quick snack, I encourage you to do that, and I shall be back in a few minutes. Okay. They really like ambushing you. Oh my god. If you run away from a battle, they really try to get you into another one quickly. Alright, owlbears, I tried to give you an out, but you're going down. You know what's funny? There was a moment there, yeah, you can see the, like, frames per second or whatever in the bottom left. And normally when my screen recorder is going, which is, you know, when I do all these gaming videos, it's recording. Usually it stays around 30, but there are a couple moments there it went up to, like, the mid-40s, even past 50. And when it did that, you could actually see, like, the smoother movement of my people walking around, which for a game like this doesn't really matter. It's a game like Donkey Kong Country where that might make the difference between another silly death and actually being able to jump over a barrel or some angry bee or something like that. So the next time I play Donkey Kong Country, I hope that slightly higher frame rate, at least for a moment here, a moment there, can happen. I like that. All three on one. That was efficient, Noah. Stab. Think it hit Myau. We at 13 yet? We at 13? Yes, we are. Alright. Under 2,000 away. I thank you for the patience, but we're almost there. Then we'll be off to Paseo on Motavia. We'll get the armor. We'll then use Fly, which will take us not just across a few hundred kilometers, but all the way back to a different planet. and we'll be at Gothic, and we can start our journey. How many burgers do I have? Because definitely I'm going to want some burgers as we go through that lava field again. Oh, I got a lot. Alright. Yeah, we're good. Yep, fighting fishmen. That's what we're doing. Casey joined late. Spent about 50 minutes, 5-0, fighting fishmen. But all for a purpose, and we're close to completing that purpose. To be clear, I don't believe in jinxes, but I know me saying this will somehow cause it to happen. We haven't had a bomb yet, have we? We've had a bunch of spears, which hit one person when you open a chest, but I don't think we've had a bomb yet, which means we're probably due. It's like the law of averages, probability, so on. But not on that one. See, again, the two-person ones are probably the most efficient because we get close to 100 Macetas and it takes essentially no time. Are we at 1400 yet? Or... we are, oh my god. We are so close. Oh my god, like 2 more battles. As long as they're not like singles or 2 doubles. But yeah, we're almost there. And suddenly the fishmen have vanished. Okay. Will this do it? I'm not sure if this will do it. We might be just short. We're just short, right? We could probably get that on the way back. You're really funny, game. I mean... This is hilarious. Oh, and then of course it gives us a big one. That's funny, game. You are actually comical. Well, just long enough for Noah to level up. And we did it! We did it, folks! Yeah, now it'll make us fight multiple battles on the way back. Okay. We are there. Let's go get that diamond armor. Yay! Nope, not what I'm looking for. Oh my god. Ah! Yeah, thank you and come again. Well, let's sell something. I guess we gotta sell a burger. It's weird though, like, I feel like I should be able to unequip the shield I have and sell it at the same time I buy this, so I didn't have to sell a burger, but whatever. Okay, so her defense is 163. What about Odin? 113. I guess I'll give it to Odin just to balance things out a little bit. Oh, whoops, what am I doing? I already bought it. I want to sell the other... Yeah, I guess that works. Sorry, Alice, but you're already a badass. Odin, the mighty legendary Odin, is not nearly as strong as you even with the diamond armor, so... Alright, let's get that... Yeah, you sold it to a psychopath who wants to abduct special cats. The very cat you gave to me. And now, let's go back to Gothic Forest instantly. Okay. Off to Bortavia or whatever. So is it... It's the second one, right? Or is the second one... I forget. Hold on, I'm just checking something online, because I want to make sure I don't, like, waste any trip. Oh, I gotta follow the coast. Okay. Oh, come on. That's right. Luca likes the Manticore. And people who might just be finding this playthrough alone are like, what? I mean, one step? Really? One step? Right. Does Odin... Oh, come on. Does Odin have a laser... Or not Odin. Does Noah have a laser shield? Did I give that to Noah? No, I didn't. Well, that's unfortunate. Because... I mean, I don't have enough money for it right now. But I should maybe balance things out. But I guess you can't unequip something once you've equipped it. Nope, you can't. Once they've got it, they've got it. That's unfortunate. Which, it's also, admittedly, sort of a flaw. The game shouldn't do that. Oh, yep. Down there. That's the Medusa Tower. We shall have to go there in the not-too-distant future. Anyone ever tell you guys you're a bit gross? So here's the question. I want to make sure, because, like, I don't think it would waste it. I think you could use it until you find the right one, but... Let me just make sure... Is it the... I guess it's this one? Because it looks different than the other ones? Let me just get a save, just in case. Hello. How the hell do you know about the Levino? You were a pile of rubble a moment ago. Yep, not enough for a laser shield. Sorry, Noah, but once we get a bit more mobile, which eventually will happen, eventually we're going to have a hovercraft so we can go across seas, and also we're going to have a Land Rover. Once we do that, we can make sure to get you the best equipment available. But for now, just bear with us. What now, Levino? You're very pleasant. Alright. Well, I can tell you now, I won't be able to use the passport anymore. So that's like the trigger. Oh, we can go to Dezo. I love it. Dezo is the one planet we haven't been to yet. It's the winter planet. But yeah, basically, I don't know why like you getting your own spaceship is the trigger for the official airlines or space lines not taking you anymore. But I think narratively, it's the idea that Lassic is cracking down even more, and he's not letting people travel between the planets. But this is where we have to go. Well, we did it. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get diamond armor and get our Levino spaceship up and running. And we have done that. And this is a whole different part of Motavia. Like, the area around Paseo is in a different part of Motavia, and we can't get here without being able to go over those ant lions. Lightsaber? Who gets the lightsaber? Probably Alice, I guess? Well, alright, yeah, so a shorter playthrough, but I think it works for a Christmas playthrough. We got ourselves a present of some diamond armor. We'll talk to the people here, and then I think I'll call it for this one. Yep, that's what we need. Also, you guys have a nice little green oasis here in the larger desert. I'm impressed. Ah, so now clearly if we go back to Gothic, that tree that's kind of at the end of that walkway, I think we'll be able to search it and find the flute. The Frad Fibers sounds like a band name. And I'm guessing that's protection for Noah. Ah yes, we need to do that soon. We gotta go to the Cosba Cave and get what is called an amber eye, which is one of those gems in their heads, because that will be important later. So they're basically saying, get your ass to Cosba, which is what we will do next time. Thank you. I mean, we already knew that. We flew here under the knowledge that it was in fact called Uzo. No. Alright, folks. Well, yeah. I hope you've had a Merry Christmas and or are going to have a Merry Christmas. And even if you're not, hopefully this playthrough lightened your spirits at least just a tiny bit. Sending you all the happiest of tidings, the merriest of wishes for the holiday. Also gonna heal everybody here. Also, I guess this is a hospital / veterinarian's clinic because Myau was just healed. Man, it's so much more economical to heal yourself at Suelo's place. Nope, no one else. Well, you could help. I just hit the button one too many times. Alright. Well, we'll get a save, and I'll try to be back for the next installment. Probably around New Year's, probably be about a week or so, because I'm still, going to be doing some holiday reactions and a Boxing Day banger mix, which will be up tomorrow, and then I probably need just a couple days to, I've been doing a lot of holiday specials, so yeah, like I said, it might take me a few days, and admittedly, there's some other gaming playthroughs that I might hit before I come back to this, still have Simon's Quest active, Donkey Kong Country is active. Mario Kart, I still have to go through 150cc, so Yeah, there's some other ones, but I'll try to keep this one going because I really am excited about this playthrough, perhaps more than any of the others, just because this game is awesome, which will continue to get more the case as we go along in it, and once we're done, we'll be on to Phantasy Star 2, which is an even more incredible game. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. Let me know what you think. Let me know how your Christmas was, and I shall see you for the next one. Peace!